Good morning and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal. Today, we're in an interesting spot because I think this is the second to last episode. I don't actually know that for certain. Recording Brendan doesn't know that. Editing Brendan would. But I think this might be the second to last episode of Crystal. That being said, what I want to do today is go through the ruins of Alph, which has been available to do for a long time. However, we never would have been able to actually do everything in it. But now we can. So to do everything in the ruins of Alph and Crystal, we need a water stone. We need an escape rope. I believe we need Flash, which I'm going to have to relearn. And we need Ho-Oh. Yeah. So, we'll go ahead and deposit... Well, we'll deposit Zog, because Zog doesn't need the experience. And we'll go ahead and withdraw Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh did come with an item, by the way. Oh, of course Rand has an item. It looks like that was the only legendary that came with an item. It comes with a very good item. We can go ahead and just take a look at him here. He's a very big boy. Yeah, so he comes with the Sacred Ash, which basically, if I recall correctly, works like a max revive on the entire party. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's apparently very good at special defense, and he's more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, although they're pretty equivalent. Huh. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so that's Ho-Oh. And to get to the ruins of Alph, I believe we are... Yeah, we're just right here. So the ruins of Alph are very easy to get to from here. Although... Oh, well, there goes Repel. There's multiple entrances that we're going to have to work with. So, for the first one, we will just wrap over here. Did we ever talk to this guy? Drawings on stone panels? Yeah, we can move stone panels. And there we go, we're in the ruins of Alph. There's more you can do here if you have the Game Boy printer, but I do not. And even if you did, it probably doesn't work anymore, because it's over 20 years old. Yeah, so these ruins are ancient, but nobody knows who built them. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They may be keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Doesn't seem to work yet. Yeah. So I think once you have caught all the unknown, you can go and use that machine that was just there, and use that to print out messages using unknown letters. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn in by the... Yeah, slide the panels around to form a picture. To the right is a description of the Pokemon. Cool. So, there are 4 parts to the ruins of Alph. Each one of them have 2 things to do with them. The first part is the sliding puzzle, which drops you down into the ruins proper, and every time you complete that, it unlocks more unknown for you to capture. The other part are these cryptic patterns that have appeared on the back wall. And I think this might only be in Crystal. I don't think this is in Gold and Silver. So this one reads Escape, which tells us to go into our inventory and use an escape rope. Now if we go back in, the ruins will have reacted and opened up a new path. Oh, there's another huge hole! Big enough to go through. Yeah, I don't know why you aren't. And doing this just leads us to some items. Some are better than others, as you can see from the berry and poison cure berry. And I'm full up on items. Hang on, let me reassess my pack here. Alright, threw away a bunch of things. I still have a bunch of other things that I should really just sell. Or store, one of the two. But we can grab all this stuff. There's not, honestly, a whole lot of good stuff back here. They've got these powders, which are effective and cheap, but they make your Pokemon not like you. But the main thing is to find these cryptic messages here. Let's see, this one is our words shall. So our word shall. Oh, sorry. Our word shall remain. There we go. This is an M that I'm standing above. Sorry about that. It is apparently too early in the morning for my voice. Our words shall remain here. Oh. Remain here for. I was missing the for the ages. There we go. So our words shall remain here for the ages. Fair enough. Now, if I recall correctly, the order in which you can find these is not necessarily the order in which they make the most sense. But yeah. And you fall down here, which is just full of Pokemon statues. The Ruins of Alph is weird. I feel like they intended to do a lot more with it, and then just nothing really happened with it. But that pops us out right there, which was the other way we could have gone in. Now that we've done that, let's do a slide puzzle. I usually like to just grab these corners first, because they are the easiest things to figure out. I think this one's going to be an Ammonite, looking at it. I mean, I could have read the description and it would have told me what it was supposed to be, but nope, you go there. You go there. I believe, yeah, you go there. Come on, there we go. That guy goes there. Let's see. I think this one goes here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now that we've got the outside filled in, we can start filling in the inside. Those guys look like they fit well together. That'll go in the corner. Put his little eyeballs on there. Is that not correct? Maybe that isn't correct. Maybe it's supposed to be like... No, that's silly. Alright, so the only other thing I can think of is maybe I mixed these two up. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. And that will make this platform drop as well! Because apparently whoever built the Ruins of Alph just really liked having pits fall. But now that we've done that, it has unlocked Unknown down here. Without doing that, the unknown will never be unlocked, and the more of these puzzles you accomplish, the more different kinds of unknown will be unlocked. There is one for every letter of the alphabet, and I don't remember in this game if they also have like comma, period, exclamation mark, or anything. I think it might just be letters of the alphabet in this one. And I think they get expanded in later generations. I'm not 100% sure, though. But yeah, I don't plan on catching any of these. I don't really need them for anything. But once you have Surf, you can then come down to this side, go into this one as well. So first thing we'll do, take a look at back. Oh, didn't actually read it. Light. Okay, so this one requires Flash, so... Unfortunately, it is time for us to relearn Flash. I could probably sell all those 50 balls I'm carrying with me. I will never use them, because I have nothing left to catch in the game. But oh well. So we will relearn Flash. Honestly, I'm tempted to put it on the Ho-Oh and just put it off putting on Lady Wu. But I'm gonna need it on Lady Wu here pretty soon anyway, so... Alright. And unfortunately, yeah, we'll get rid of Ice Beam. Thunder Wave is just helpful to have. Ice Beam is some really, really good coverage, but it really only helps me against grass types, and I don't particularly want Lady Wu fighting grass types anyway. So we'll get rid of the Ice Beam. And there we go. Alright. So now that we have Flash, and I was going to need to get Flash for Mount Silver anyway, which is the thing we're doing after this, so... But we'll just use Flash, which opens up a new passageway with some new items. Goldberry, alright. We're getting a little better. It's a little better. Moonstone. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty worth it. Energy Root, a little less so. And finally, another heal powder. Great. Worthless. Alright, but we do have more words here. Thus, we shall... erect a... erect a Pokémon statue outside. Our words shall remain for the ages, thus we shall erect a Pokémon statue outside. Alright, cool. Once again, this just drops us down here. If you had Dig, this is a great place to be using Dig, because you just keep falling into that same room over and over and over again, 8 times. So, if you don't want to encounter things and you want to just get back out of there, Dig is very helpful for that. Oh, you can also catch Wooper here if you wanted a Wooper. Wooper's really good. I really liked him. He did a lot of work on my Silver team, but I already have 2 water types. I'm not getting a third. Okay, I guess we'll actually read the description here. This flying Pokemon attacked its prey with saw-like fangs. Ooh. Alright. Well, once again, we will start with the quarters. Is the way I solve every puzzle. Here's a corner. And here's the final corner. Alright, you can see its face there, so that will help. In fact, I believe this tells me that that should go there. And then this must go here because it is the last piece. That can fit. That guy's gotta go there. So that could go there. Yeah, it's gonna go there. Alright, we've got a bit of a tail wrapping through here. You're gonna go here. There's the jaw. Let's see. I think this must be the final... Yeah, that's the final piece on the bottom there. That's got to go there to complete the head. I believe that guy goes right there. And... Yep, there we go. Aerodactyl. Which we have one. You can only get it through trade in this game. Alright, and doing that has unlocked more unknown. I wonder if we'll get a different letter this time. We did! Now we get T's. Cool. And it did unlock more than just one kind of unknown. There's more than E's and T's here. there's quite a few unknown. But we will continue to unlock more. Alright, so I'm back down where we were going in before, just to kind of show off what is left. So we can't actually get anywhere else from this main little hub area. The way we get to the rest of the ruins of Alph is actually through Union Cave. So what we're gonna do, and I'm wondering if I actually need to relearn strength as well in order to do this. Hopefully not, we'll find out. But we'll fly back to Azalea Town to start things off, and head back into Union Cave, because where we need to go in Union Cave is pretty close by Azalea Town. And I think I am going to go ahead and start using some repels while I'm in here. Let's see, where are my repels? There they are. Oh, I should probably also sell things. Yeah, I'm gonna sell things real quick and deposit stuff. I'll just waste this repel, but whatever. Okay, I have sold and stored a bunch of things, so I have way more room in my pack now. Let's actually go through Union Cave. I think my, did I ever fight this guy? I don't care. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of my... Oh yeah, I never went down here. We get a TM that we never picked up before. Alright, I'll buy it. What's the TM? I'm probably not gonna learn it, but like, what is it? I think it was 39? No. Was it 39? Swift. Alright. Cool. Well, we got the TM for Swift. If we have another Pokemon we want to learn Swift, there we go. Probably not a bad one for Klungo, honestly. I don't know what I would get rid of, but probably not a bad one for Klungo. Alright, well, let's just surf. And we want to surf up here, where we will have more trainers that we never fought before. But they're going to be really weak, so I don't anticipate any issue with them. Let's just see what his levels are. Hiker Leonard. With a Geodude, as expected. And it's level 23. Yeah, you could have come here as soon as you got Surf, so things are kind of set at that level. Well, I'm just gonna wash away this guy real quick then. Alright, let's keep on moving here. There are more trainers and items and cool things that you can pick up in here if you are wanting to do so. Probably not a bad place to have gone a lot earlier in the game. The only reason I didn't is because we wouldn't have been able to do any of the stuff here in the ruins of Alph. We do also have this guy that's mandatory to fight though. But in this patch of grass we have to the left of us is the only place in the game that you can catch, oh, now I can't remember its name. The Pokemon that paints with its tail, and it only learns Sketch. But through Sketch it can learn literally every move in the game, as long as an opponent uses it. Can't think of its name, and it's going to drive me insane. So yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, that's the only place in the game where you can catch one. This little patch of grass over here. So that's pretty neat. If you want one of those, you can go there. But this leads us to yet another little area here. Patterns on the wall. Oh, pattern on the wall. Ho-Oh. Yeah, in order to do this one, you have to have caught Ho-Oh and bring it to the front of your party. This one's probably the meanest, because you can get here super early, and then it requires that you catch the final legendary of the game. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and switch Rouge up front. Rouge isn't gonna be particularly good against anything that she could fight here, but she needs the experience more than anyone else. She's the lowest level. Probably should have used that. Actually, I probably have a rare candy somewhere that I could just throw on her, but we do get a mystery berry there. Mystery berries are pretty cool, but you can also get them growing on trees, so that's pretty nice. Did get another charcoal there. but you also get a charcoal for free in Azalea Town, so also a little worthless. We humans must learn to walk in harmony with them. We depart for their sakes. Alright, well, fair enough. Our word shall be passed down for the ages. Thus we erect a Pokémon statue outside. We must learn to walk in peace with them, thus we depart for their sake. So I guess the ancient civilization here was very concerned about the safety and, well-being of Pokémon, and decided to depart these lands so that the Pokémon could live in them. I don't know. But now I gotta get back through Union Cave, back to where we were again. Okay, we're back out here again. Let's just do the new slidey block. Pokemon that flew gracefully on rainbow-colored wings. Okay, so yeah, appropriately, now we are making the Ho-Oh. I don't actually want to place you. I want to place you. Bring you. Just get all the corners first. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so that's gonna go there. I think you're gonna go there. Likewise, I think you're gonna go there. Oh, actually, yes, I believe the face goes directly in the middle. Even though this looks like it should be a corner piece because of the sides on it, I believe it just goes directly in the middle. And then it has its big old squarky beak, because what we're seeing as the yellow background there that looks like it should be signifying a side is actually just the inside of the wing. Give it its little feet. Let's see, you come over here. And then the tail feathers. Yeah, we'll go there. And there. Alright, and that will unlock even more unknown. Also, fun fact, while we are in the ruins of Alph and we go to our radio, we can get to a special signal. And that's the only place in the game where you get that signal. Yeah. Which I have to assume is just the unknown talking to you. Alright, well, we have one more section to get to. Once again, it is through Union Cave, so I will see you back there. Okay, so we're back in Union Cave. We're around these guys. The other entrance to get there is going south instead of north. And we do need strength for this, so I'm going to have to relearn strength. A little disappointing, but it's okay. Strength is a pretty good move altogether. I'm going the wrong way in my TM. Strength is a pretty good move altogether. I replaced it earlier on because I forgot that I would need it here, but we'll just go ahead and get it back. Honestly, I could give it to Sesso. Give her a physical move. I'd be replacing Flamethrower for it. Flamethrower really doesn't give me a whole lot of coverage that her other moves do not. In fact, I'm trying to think if it gives me any coverage that her other moves do not. Steel and Bug. I think that's it. But that being said, if I ever throw her against a fortress, I would probably prefer to have that. Could give it to Kit. I could just give it to Ho-Oh, actually. You know what, there's an idea. Then I don't have to get rid of a move for it. I'll just give it to Ho-Oh. Because I don't need strength at all in the rest of the game. Just here. So, we'll just give it to Ho-Oh. Cool. That solves that problem. Because what I was gonna do is replace Return, and give Klungo back strength again. Which is what Klungo originally had, and then I replaced with Return. But I didn't want to do that, so I'm glad I didn't have to. Well, this place just automatically did it, but I wonder if it'll let me read it. Patterns on the wall, water. So if you come in here with a water stone, it will automatically activate. The issue with the water stone, though, is the only way to get one is from Bill's grandpa, or you have a rare chance of getting one from one of the fishermen. I think it's Fisherman Ralph? Maybe it was Fisherman Tully. I don't know. But if you put them in your phone, just like how that last gave us a couple Thunderstones, one of the fishermen can give you a water stone. It occurs to me that I probably didn't need to ever fall down this hole. Oh no, wait, yes I do, because that's how I get the message. That's right, that's why I'm falling down the hole. I was gonna say, I could just go out and do the puzzle and then be fine. I never have to go down this hole. No, I do. But anyway, we got a Stardust, which sells for a bunch, so that's cool. Star Piece, which also sells for a bunch, so that's even cooler. Mystic Water, alright, boost water moves. Already have one, but thank you. And another Mystery Berry. Mystery Berries are good. I like Mystery Berries. Those will be very helpful when I'm trying to go fight Red. Alright. Now Repels wore off, that's okay. Okay. They possess... Oh, they possess Great. This is a G above me here. They possess Great Instinct? I think that's Oh, possess Great Insight. Possess Great Insight and... This is an R, E, is that a, no, that's not a P. What is this? What is this? I'm trying to think what letter that could be. Because this is R-E, and then this is U-S-E. So, use, ooze something. Refute? Maybe that's an F? Is that supposed to be a capital F? I think that might be an F. Okay, so they possess Great Insight and refuse the outside world. Okay, so at this point I'm pretty sure they are talking specifically about the unknown. So it sounds like there was a civilization here that met up with the unknown. They really liked them, so they erected statues, and then they really revered them, so they got the fuck away so other people wouldn't mess with them. I don't know. Ruins of Alph is a weird place. It doesn't really lead to anything. I bet there was probably an event that was planned that involved the Ruins of Alph. Maybe there was something that actually happened, an event that actually happened that involved the Ruins of Alph and whatnot that I'm not aware of, but as far as I'm aware, nothing really happened with this place. You just catch all the different kinds and then you can use them for the Pokemon printer. And that's about it. But there's a bunch of different cool guys here, you know. Their only move is Hidden Power, which is a different type depending on your IVs. There's one for every letter, so that's cool. But I need to get back to that other room again, so I will see you guys there in a sec. Alright, we're back out here again, so we can actually just go do the slidey puzzle. Let's see, what is this one? This Pokemon drifted in the sea by twisting its 10 tentacles. So we're going to get the other fossil here. So we had a Kabuto, a Aerodactyl, Ho-Oh. I guess Ho-Oh is an ancient Pokemon, it's just not, you know, a... This definitely feels like it's the most difficult of these puzzles, because I'm not really seeing any clear corners. That might be the clearest one I've seen. If it's even a corner. We'll find out. And as you might expect, this is the final of the... This guy is the final, fossil Pokemon. But we'll go ahead and just put them together here. Let's see. Yeah. And then if you go here, the shell is probably the easiest thing to put together. I think that goes there. Yeah, because then that curves in. That doesn't feel right. Where is this corner? This corner right here. Is it this one? Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright, here's the other corner piece. Okay, so that goes there. Now I gotta figure out where the tentacles are. Let's see here. There's the other tentacle. Okay. So that goes there. You would go up here. No, that's not correct. Something is off. Is it this? I think it might be this. Come on. There we go. That feels almost right. There we go. Alright. That will have fully unlocked the ruins of Alph. We now have all of the different little dudes here available. Okay, I am on the bottom. I need to get to those stairs right there. Alright. I think the only other thing I wanted to do is check back in at the research station here, because they might have different things to say now. Pokemon appeared in the ruins? Oh, that's incredible. We'll need to investigate. Yeah, I've unlocked all of them. Strange Pokemon you saw in the ruins? They appear to very much be like the drawings on the walls. That must mean there are many kinds. Indeed there are. I think if you catch a bunch of the different letters, you can come and talk to these guys and they'll have more dialogue. I'm not gonna do that. It won't lead to anything. It lets you use the printer, but I don't have a Game Boy printer. I'm just not gonna do that. But what I am gonna do is go reassess my items real quick, and see you guys in the next episode where we head to Mount Silver, because that's about all that's left to do in this game. But I will see you guys then, wherever the heck this town's shop is.